Hello, in this video I'll be showing you the different files that are in the Basemod folder, the different files in which you can edit different parts of the game with. So you just want to go to where your mod is located, which is in your source mods folder, and then it should be labeled Basemod unless you change the name of it. We'll start out with, here's the different files. Start off with Ben, which just has client and server.dll, and this just is where you put in your new weapons that you made and different things you made in C++. Your config file, which most of you that are used to Counter-Strike Source probably have already been here. This is where you can change the health of different creatures and zombies in Half-Life 2. There's your config file, your auto execute file on that. Here you have your maps, where you place your compile maps in. Then you have your materials folder, which is where you put your materials in for your models. You have your models folder, which is where you place your models. Your media folder, which is where you put your startup video in. Your particle folder, where you put your particles in that you made. Your resource, which has the language of the game and the icon for the game. Also has the game menu and client scheme. Your save file, which is where you save your saved games are. Your scenes file, which is pretty much where your scenes for your maps will be, that will be triggered in your maps. You have your scripts, which is where you can change different parts of every gun in the game. You can change the clip size, the default clip size, the ammo that you have, the weight, and other various stuff. You have your sounds folder, which is where you put all your sounds in for your weapons and different stuff. Your source folder, which is where you put in new codes that you have for your game into, which is also made in C++. And then the rest is just your lights.rad, your detail.vpsp, and different other files, which I suggest you don't really mess around with unless you know what you're doing. But you can mess around with the game state, which is like your alpha or beta, and your game info, which is where you change the name of your game, what kind of game, like the name of the game, the title and your second title, the developer's website, your homepage, the manual for your website and who developed the game, the type of game, if it's single player or multiplayer, and where you can attach different types of games on, such as Portal, where you can play maps like Portal maps in your game. And that's all for this tutorial. Not really a tutorial, but just a video. I hope you like it, and please subscribe, and I'll be making new videos in the future. Thank you for watching.